you think of the stuff today that we did?
The stuff that we've been doing, it's just, it's like, I called you, it's like witchcraft. Starting with the power cables. A lot of people think that's some snake oil. I've read about stuff. People think that's snake oil, all this kind of stuff. But the minute we got them and I plugged them into the speakers, you could instantly hear a huge difference. And that was just with the power cable.
Right.
And
it's the single most important cable in the system.
The power cable was crazy. Then we used the audio cable. We checked that out. And that just even made it better. Then I stole the cable because we put them on the big mains. Me and Fluff stole the power cables off of them, and we plugged them into Monkey and Head's guitar amps. Instantly, huge difference. Way more focused and punchy. I think the cable, all that stuff, just everything I've thrown it on, it's instant. I could hear it. I beat my ears up for 30 years on stage.
You heard when we took your control room and put the PowerCell in for that.
Yeah. Put in the PowerCell that you brought, and then that instantly opened it all up. Trips me out is that
nothing was working though until we put the PowerCell in. You know what I mean? All the different things that I was trying. It wasn't sounding right to me, and I'm like, what? And that's because the power, when that's all up, it doesn't matter what you do after the fact.
You need the pure power.
That's like the foundation of the system. That and your ground. We do ground filters as well.
And it was just, I don't know, for me, it's just fun to listen to. It's better to listen to. You just hear the clarity. There's not mushy. I mean, back in the day, I mean, everybody listened to music on these, and that's fine, but I like listening to it in a proper system, and it's just the whole experience. I like having the experience.
And you can listen with other people.
Yeah.
Which is super cool.
But the whole thing with the bass traps and those little buttons you use, those are like witchcraft dots, whatever they're called. HFTs or whatever. Just popping them, you can hear a complete difference.
Can you pause it real quick? I'm going to take all of the HFTs off the speakers.
What is the HFT?
High frequency transducers.
You just put them on box shit.
It's all crazy.
I don't know this Dr. Spock.
Can you put those back on again?
Yeah. You want to try it that way?
Stick it right in the corner.
Sure. So you like it like that? Okay.
To come in and hear it and do it in our setting, because we want the best sound we possibly can get. But to bring and mesh both worlds, we don't got to get crazy with the $1 million systems like I've seen, but like just little key things, just the power cables, things like that. That's made a huge improvement.
Makes a huge difference.
It does. And for me, when I can hear better, I'm going to play better.
And then the trank pods that we put on the speakers, and something that you're routing a lot of stuff through back in that rack.
What's trank pods?
Tranquility pods, those little carbon fiber active puck things, and you put them on components and they lower the noise floor dramatically.
With that thing,
helps any electronics.
Are we talking like power supplies? Like
everything. Lowers the noise floor.
So
you hear more micro transients, you hear, it sounds more dynamic, it sounds like you have more headroom.
Gotcha. So like the SSL console power supplies, for the console power supplies.
Would be freaking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got something else that'll trip your out. Hold on. Here. There we go. Let's listen again, shall we?
What?
Yeah.
Little fucking, some like CIA I was downloading all my contacts on my phone.
Alien technology.
All the nudes. Oi, 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 oi. Interesting.
this little guy.
Has this been good?
Yeah, I mean, I think it sounds good.
Like I said, like everything that you added on there just takes a layer of muck off. I'm not an audiophile, man. And some of the times I'll hear little things, but I'm like, it's not that.
It's not that big a deal.
To what your critical listening is, because it's all about, I know a little bit about all
I'm listening to how the way everything is shaped and everything.
Yeah, but in your world, everything, the way that laying on the, you got to get a special shelf for your and
it makes a huge difference.
I know, but it's just, that's different in our world. We throw up, we throw up and we try to get mic everything accordingly, but it's not.
I'll tell you what, I will donate things to the cause and we will have everything on footers and we'll be controlling the resonance. Wow. And the net result will be, people will be like, it'll be like one of those shaded dog RCA recordings. Everybody's like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Or some jazz guy in stereo in the late. So that's what I want to do too.
Okay, if we could get that, cool, all right?
Okay, so I'll need to set time apart. I'll fly in from Nashville.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, or maybe I'll even drive my van in. I got my van.
Yeah. Well, we got here. We'll figure it out.
And I'll tow a motorcycle and I'll go rip Angela's crest and everything.
Well, be careful.